Gentle eye and neck movements can really help us relieve tension. The eye muscles are connected to muscles in the back of the neck and skull, and you can check this out by placing a hand gently at the back of your head, the very bottom, the nape of your neck, and then move your eyes side to side kind of slowly. Notice if you feel any movement there behind your head. That's your fingers. You can move your eyes up and down too, and diagonal. So sometimes we hold tension around our eyes, throughout our forehead and face, our jaw, neck, and shoulders. So you know probably where you hold your tension the most. So hopefully these movements will feel supportive for you. We're going to begin by doing a little check to see sort of what our neck feels like right now before we do the exercises. So very gently turn your head to one side and just notice how far it wants to go on its own, where you can see to, like what point are you able to see to the side. And then bring your head back to center and then try the other side. What can you see over here? And then back to center. And then we'll try some eye movements and do the check again and see if we've gained any mobility without force. So this might feel silly or awkward, and that's okay. Laughter is good. You could just try this out, and if it's not for you, no big deal. Everything I offer is just a suggestion. So you could take a few deep breaths if you want, roll your shoulders a few times, or even stretch out your jaw by opening and closing your mouth really wide. And then when you feel ready to start, just go ahead and softly and slowly let your eyes look from right to left. And then back to center. And if that felt okay, take your eyes to the right and keep looking into your corners there. Remember not to force anything, so don't move your eyes forcefully, just go to where it's comfortable. You might notice your body swallowing or yawning as we regulate the nervous system here. And bring your eyes back to center if you haven't already. And then the other side. You can let your breath come and go at its own pace, or you are welcome to breathe as deeply as you like. When you feel ready, bring your eyes back to the center. And then we'll do the check again. So go ahead and very gently turn your head to one side. Notice how far it turns and what you can see without force. And when you're ready, move back slowly through center to the other side. And notice if there was any difference. Maybe yes, maybe no. The more we practice, it's possible that the more experience we'll be able to assess. We'll have a different result. So try it out one time, try it out a couple times, maybe do it 1 or 2 times in a row and see what works for you. You can also continue to do the neck movement check side to side, because each time you might notice some improvement or some more mobility. So before we end our practice, let's try that again, just turning the head and letting the eyes keep looking into their corners. So we're sort of combining the two, the eye movement and the neck movement. Go ahead and turn your head to the side. And then invite your eyes to keep looking into their corners. Stay here for as long as you like, without force, allowing the nervous system to regulate itself. And bring yourself back to center when you're ready. And then the other side. Invite your shoulders to be heavy, and anytime you feel the shoulders creeping up to your ears, just smile and let them move back down toward the ground. When you're ready, bring your head back to the center. Take a breath of just noticing, what does it feel like around the sides of your neck, your eyes, even your face. Take a deep breath if that feels right for you in this moment. If you want to, you can end with some more eye movements. So this time, instead of feeling into the back of your head, you could leave your hands resting in your lap. Let your eyes look up. So without moving your head, if possible. And then let your eyes look down. Bring your eyes back to the center. And look up into the side, so at a diagonal, and then down into the side. Back to center when you're ready. Just make sure you're still breathing. It's easy to accidentally hold the breath when we're really concentrating. Look up into the other side at a diagonal, and then down into the side. Let your breath come and go at its own pace, or take deep breaths, whatever you feel like. And then bring your eyes back to center. Take a moment just to notice. If you want to do the neck check again, you could turn your head to the side. See what this feels like, and then the other side. And if you haven't taken a deep breath in a while, you can do that now. Let the hands float up as you breathe in. Really stretch all the way up above your head as far as feels good for you. And then breathe out. Let your arms float back down. Let your hands rest on your lap. Thank you so much for practicing. See you next time.